Adjutant online. Good morning, Captain. Our long voyage from Earth is over, and we are holding a stationary position near the borders of Dominion space. I trust that the effects from your long, cold sleep have worn off by now. If not, the Med Officer can provide you with additional cryostim supplements. Admiral Dougal has issued a proclamation to the entire fleet via Transmat. I'll patch it through to you now.
Attention, defenders of the United Earth Directorate. This is Admiral Dougal. You were all briefed before we left Earth, so you know that we have come here to conquer this sector in the name of humanity. Should any of you have second thoughts about performing your assigned duties, be reminded that if we fail in our mission here, not one of us will be going home. We stand or fall together in this forsaken wasteland. Serve the Directorate. Serve humanity. All other priorities are secondary to victory. Dougal out.
Transmat completed. Receiving incoming transmission.
Good morning, Captain. I am Vice Admiral Stukov, Tactical Advisor to Admiral Dougal. I see you've already reviewed his proclamation. I'm sure it doesn't cover anything you weren't already familiar with. Once you get to know the Admiral, I'm sure you'll find that he's actually quite personable. At any rate, Captain, I do have orders for you. As we are about to begin our invasion of the Dominion, we will need access to their primary data net and weapons diagnostics. To this end, you are to assault the outlying planet of Braxis and take control of its capital city of Boralis. You are to deploy your forces within 2 standard hours. The Admiral expects perfect results, Captain. Stukov out.
Oh, crap. This landing site doesn't have any gas. Guess we'd better start looking for another geyser. Commander. Outstanding. Rock and roll. Commander. Standing by. Go, go, go. Jacked up and good to go. Give me something to shoot. Commander, standing by. Jacked up and good to go. Give me something to shoot. Let's move. Give me something to shoot. Outstanding. Rock and roll. Commander, go, go, go. Let's move. Commander. Rock and roll. Go, go, go. Outstanding. Let's move.
Captain, I am Lieutenant Samir Duran of the Confederate Resistance Forces. I've been monitoring your attack against the Dominion, and I'd like to offer you my services and skills in return for amnesty.
Intriguing. Lieutenant, you have absolutely no idea as to who we are or what we have come here to do. Why do you wish to side with us?
Because my men and I have sworn to fight against the Dominion and its Emperor. Seeing as how your forces have been laying into this Dominion base, I figured we were on the same side.
I see. How exactly do you propose to be of service to us, Lieutenant?
Well, I possess intimate knowledge of the surrounding area. I can show you an alternate route that leads to the rear of the main Dominion base.
Very well, Lieutenant. Consider yourself and your men the first colonial conscripts of the United Earth Directorate. Captain, see that the Lieutenant is given our full cooperation. We shall see if he's worth the effort.
How can I be of service?
Jacked up and good
Your
to go.
forces are under attack.
Identify target. Commander. Yes, sir. Absolutely. Delighted to, sir. Proceeding. Yes, sir. You want a piece of me, boy? Commander, outstanding. Let's move. Go, go, go.
Orders, sir! Moving! Delighted to, sir! Absolutely! Destination, absolutely! Destination!
Give me something to shoot.
Orders, sir! Identify target!
Commander, give me something to shoot.
Orders, sir! Moving! Absolutely!
Standing by. Outstanding.
Identify target! Proceeding!
Your forces are under
Give me
attack.
something to shoot.
Proceeding!
Jacked up and good to go. Commander, jacked up and good to go. Standing by. Rock and roll. Outstanding.
Identify
Your forces
target!
are under attack.
Give me something to shoot.
Moving! Proceeding! Absolutely!
Your forces are under attack.
Proceeding! Moving!
Your forces are under attack.
Let's move. Rock and roll.
Delighted to, sir!
Rock and roll.
Your forces are under attack.
Let's move.
Delighted to, sir! Proceeding! Yes,
Upgrade
sir!
complete.
Mission successful, Admiral.
Excellent, Lieutenant. This planet's primary defenses are now crippled. Our TAC teams can now begin to decode the Dominion security data link.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Captain, Vice Admiral Stukov has informed me of your flawless sortie upon Braxis. I must commend you for beginning our campaign with such a decisive victory. Our TAC teams have decrypted the Dominion's data link and have gained access to Ming's most guarded files. However, our work is not yet complete. We have ascertained the location of the Dilarian shipyards. These shipyards, serving as a fueling and repair station for the Dominion, house a number of functional battle cruisers in dry dock. To assure that our domination of this sector remains uncontested, you are to assault the shipyards and liberate as many of these capital ships as possible.
Gentlemen, I recommend that you launch this attack using the utmost caution. Dominion Command can typically reinforce its outlying bases within 16 standard hours. You should expect some sort of reprisal from Emperor Mengsk shortly.
Ah, the turncoat. I suggest that you pay keen attention to rank when you address the captain and myself, Lieutenant Duran. Is that understood?
Of course, Admiral.
You're beginning to show your age, Gerard. Give the boy some credit. He just tipped us off to a preeminent attack.
However useful he may prove to be, Alexei, he will always be a traitor in my eyes. And you know that I cannot abide a traitor.
Only too well, Gerard. Captain, when you are ready, you may commence with the operation. Once you have commandeered the enemy's battle cruisers, be prepared to repel the Dominion reinforcements when they arrive. Once your forces have landed, Captain, you'll need to escort our pilots to the battle cruisers themselves. they will be able to commandeer the ships and turn them over to our control.
All right, troops, listen up. Each squad will have a medic assigned to it to patch up the wounded, but that doesn't mean you can get careless. Stay frosty and get the job done. Need medical attention? Where does it hurt? Right away. Stack! I'm on the job.
Howdy. Yep. All right. Hey there. Sure thing.
Battle cruiser operational.
Did someone page me? Right away.
How y'all doing? No sweat. How y'all doing?
Need medical attention?
Hey there.
Battle cruiser operational.
Where does it hurt? On my way. Right away. I'm
Hey
on
there.
the job. Where does it hurt?
How y'all doing?
Did someone page me? Stack. On my way. Stack. I'm on the job. State the nature of your medical emergency.
Give me some of this shit.
Did someone page me?
What's up? No sweat.
Did someone page me? State the nature of your medical emergency.
Battle cruiser operational.
On my way. Sir, permission to blind that tank with an optical flare. Stack.
Hey there. All right. What's up?
Battle cruiser operational. Battle cruiser operational.
Where does it hurt? I'm on the job. On my way.
Call the shot. I'm gone. Never know what hit him. Call the shot.
Where does it hurt? I'm on the job. On my way. Right away. I'm on the job. Stack. On my way. Need medical attention? Did someone page me?
Ghost reporting. Finally.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Hey there. Sure thing. Yep.
Battle
No
cruiser operational. Battle cruiser operational.
Silos are secured. We've got 4 nukes on standby, awaiting your orders.
Does it hurt? On my way. Stack. On my way.
Ghost reporting. Never know what hit him. I hear that.
Nuclear launch detected.
Never know what hit him. I'm gone. How y'all doing? No sweat. Hey there. All right.
Battle cruiser operational.
No sweat. Sure thing.
Battle cruiser operational.
Never know what hit him. Call the shot.
Nuclear launch
I'm all over
detected.
it.
Nuclear launch detected.
Finally. I hear that. I'm all over it. I hear that. I'm gone.
cruiser operational.
Heads up.
Call the shot.
Company.
Did someone pay you? I'm on the job.
Destination? We gotta shake this lockdown,
Need medical attention?
Medic, restore us!
I'm going.
Battle cruiser
Captain,
operational.
we are tracking a large fleet of Dominion ships in your vicinity.
This must be the reinforcements that Lieutenant Duran warned us about. Captain, prepare our newly acquired fleet to battle the intruders.
Engage.
Captain, we are being hailed by the Dominion flagship NORAD 3.
Well now, I don't know which militia y'all are from, but I advise you to back down, now. I'm General Edmund Duke of the Dominion Armada, and in the name of Emperor Mengsk, I order you to surrender your forces immediately and unconditionally.
Ah, General Duke. I expected your forces to arrive sooner. You should know that we represent not one of your ragtag peasant militias, but the combined might of the United Earth Directorate.
Earth Directorate? You mean to tell me you've come all the way out here from Earth?
That is correct, General. We're here to take control over this sector and its occupants for the betterment of mankind.
Over my dead body. I don't care where you're from, son. No one pushes around the Terran Dominion on my watch. All units, fire at will.
Take it slow. All crews reporting. Receiving transmission. All crews reporting. Hailing frequencies good. Take it slow. Receiving transmission. Good day, Commander. All crews
Captain, the Dominion shipyards have been destroyed, and it seems that General Duke has withdrawn his forces from this quadrant. We have impressed most of the remaining Dilerian defense forces into the fleet, and stand ready to move to the next phase of our invasion.
We've just received word from our research team that they've uncovered some kind of hidden weapons relay upon the planet Tarsonis. They report that it's called a psi disruptor and that its purpose is somehow connected with the Zerg.
Admiral, during the Zerg invasion of these colonies, the Confederacy had manufactured a number of portable machines called psi emitters, which had the uncanny ability to lure Zerg to their signals. It was rumored that they had created a specialized emitter that could disrupt the Zerg's communications, but Emperor Mengsk was never able to find it. It appears that this psi disruptor is the machine he was looking for. I must humbly suggest to you, Admiral, that the disruptor be destroyed as quickly as possible. If it should fall into the hands of the Dominion, we could face some very serious problems.
A prudent call, Lieutenant. I am inclined to agree.
But Admiral, this device could ensure our victory over the Zerg. It is foolhardy to discard such an advantage.
Surely, Vice Admiral, you don't doubt the tenacity of your own fleet. Your Directorate forces will devastate the Zerg without the need for such a device.
Listen here, Lieutenant. I've had just about enough of your...
This conversation is over, Alexei. Given the true nature of our mission to enslave the Overmind, we could hardly stand to have Mengsk control a device of this magnitude. The psi disruptor must be destroyed in order to safeguard our mission. Ensign, set your course for Tarsonis.
Go ahead, HQ.
Lieutenant Duran, since you have shown such concern for this device's inherent danger, I charge you with finding the disruptor and securing it. We will commence with its destruction once we've cleared the area.
Reporting for duty.
Yes, Captain.
Captain, our sensors are tracking Zerg signals in every direction. It appears that our intelligence was correct.
Admiral, if we focus on destroying all of the hives in this area, we may be able to neutralize these Zerg without too much trouble.
Strap yourselves in, boys.
Prepped and ready.
I copy that.
Base is under attack.
Did someone page me?
Give me something to shoot. Rock and roll.
Did someone page me? Stat! Need medical attention. Where does it hurt?
Standing by. Checked up and good to go. Rock and roll.
Just as I thought. This brood can't operate without its primary hive cluster.
Need medical attention?
Hang on, we're in for
Your
some
forces
trouble.
are under attack.
Destination.
On my way. Right away.
Input coordinates. Scan transit HQ.
I'm on the job. Need medical attention? Did someone page me? On my way. State the nature of your medical emergency.
Research complete.
Give me something to shoot.
Right away. On my way. State the nature of your medical emergency.
Outstanding.
On my way.
Go, go, go.
Stat. I'm on the job. Where does it hurt? Need medical attention? Did someone page me? Need medical attention? Where does it hurt? On my way. State the nature of your medical emergency.
I'm listening. Hang on, we're in for some chop. I copy that. Hang on, we're in for some chop. Drop the finish.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Strap yourself in,
Base is
boys.
under attack.
Did someone page me?
Standing by.
Need medical attention? Stat. State the nature of your medical emergency.
Go, go, go. Outstanding.
State the
forces
nature
are
of your
under
medical
attack.
emergency.
Commander.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Outstanding.
Need medical attention? I'm on the job. Stat. Where does it hurt?
Standing by.
Where does it hurt? Stat. State the nature of your medical emergency. I'm on the job. State the nature of your medical emergency.
Upgrade complete.
Where does it hurt? Stat. Where does it hurt?
Hang on, we're in for some chop. Strap yourselves in, boys. I copy that.
forces are under attack.
Did someone page me? Right away. Did someone page me? Right away. Stat! I'm on the job. On my way.
Jacked up and good to go.
Right away.
Hang on, we're in for some chop. I copy that.
What do you need? I'm here. Captain, we've located the side disruptor. Shall we plant the explosives on it?
Lieutenant Duran, we're here to relieve you. We've come with orders from Admiral Stukov himself to facilitate the disruptor's disassembly.
Very well. Take it away. Captain, I'll be returning to the command ship presently.
Captain, once again, your leadership has set a fine example to the rest of my officers. Vice Admiral Stukov has informed me that the side disruptor has been accounted for, so we can now proceed with the next phase of our operation. The time has come to begin our primary invasion of the Dominion throne world of Korhal. Alexei, fill the captain in on the current situation.
As you may know from your research, Captain, Korhal was a hotbed of anti-Confederate sentiment for years. The Confederacy hoped to contain Korhal's civil unrest by decimating it and its population with a massive nuclear barrage. Though the radiation levels on the planet are at an all-time low, its surface is now nothing more than a smoldering desert.
The catch, Admiral, is that because this world has already been devastated by nuclear fire, Mengsk has no compunction against using nukes on us. We have detected a large cluster of missile silos on the outskirts of Augustgrad. If those silos were destroyed, we believe that Mengsk would lose its core nuclear capabilities.
We also face a different obstacle, Captain. Intelligence has informed us that Mengsk employs multiple battle cruisers for his planetary defense. It is possible to nullify these battle cruisers by taking out strategic physics labs. Without these labs, Mengsk will be unable to power up his ship's weapon systems.
Though we know how to compensate for Mengsk's defenses, we don't have enough time to follow through on them both. Therefore, Captain, you must choose to either counter his nuclear capabilities or his battle cruisers. Once you've taken care of this operation, we can begin to plan our final assault against Augustgrad.
In the 5. Buckle up. Strap yourself in, boys.
Affirmative, sir. Let's roll. Affirmative, sir. Excellent.
Your forces are under attack.
Give me something to shoot. Greetings, Command. Go. Transmit orders.
Base is under
I'm on the
attack.
job. Stat!
Base is under
I'm
attack.
on the job.
Base is
Where
under
does it
attack.
hurt?
Stand it by.
nature of your medical emergency. Stat. Where does it hurt? On my
Your
track.
forces are under attack.
Right away. I'm on the job. Stat.
Transmit orders. Standing by.
State the nature of your medical emergency. Need medical attention?
Your forces
Did
are
someone
under
page me?
attack.
Go, go, go.
I'm on the job. Need medical attention? Where does it hurt?
Upgrade complete.
Affirmative, sir. We have you on visual.
Your forces are under attack.
Greetings, Command.
Your forces are under attack.
Did someone page me?
Commencing.
Your
State the
forces are
nature
under
of your
attack.
medical emergency. Need medical attention?
Your forces are under attack.
Outstanding.
Upgrade complete.
On my way.
Let's move. Excellent.
Right away. Stat.
Receiving headquarters. Affirmative, sir. Excellent.
Your forces are under attack.
I'm on the job.
Well done, Captain. We won't need to worry about nukes when we siege Meng's Pass.
Captain, Admiral de Gaulle has ordered a final tactical meeting before the siege of Augustgrad commences. I'll patch you through to his war room.
Ah, Captain, we've been expecting you. As you may have guessed, we are coordinating our final attack plans. You should know that even though Mengsk cannot reinforce his numbers, his standing forces are substantial. Mengsk is an accomplished tactician, so you had best be wary of any counterattacks he may attempt.
Captain, remember that although we disabled Meng's nuclear capabilities, he still commands a large number of battle cruisers. We suspect that he will use these ships against us at every turn. Be on your guard, Captain. Show this Emperor what the UED thinks of his rule.
Battle cruiser operational. Set a course.
Good to go, sir. Yes, sir?
Commander.
Shields up, weapons online.
SCV, good to go, sir.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
SCV, good to go, sir.
Reinforcements already in transit. Just sit tight.
SCV, good to go, sir.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Channel open.
SCV, good to go, sir.
Ghost reporting. I hear that.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Yes, sir?
Go ahead, TACOM. Confirm.
Identify yourself.
I'm here. I'm all over it.
Engage.
Ghost reporting.
Commander. Standing by.
Channel open.
SCV, good to go, sir.
NAVCOM locked. Acknowledge HQ.
Ghost reporting. I'm here.
SCV, good to go, sir.
Ghost reporting. I'm here. I'm all over it.
Go ahead,
Base is
TACOM.
under
Hang on, we're in for some chop. Buckle up. In the 5, 5 by 5. Buckle up. Strap yourselves in, boys. In transit, HQ. Buckle up. Strap yourselves in, boys. Buckle up. Strap yourselves in, boys.
Your forces
In
are under
transit,
attack.
HQ. Buckle up. Strap yourselves in, boys. In transit, HQ.
Captain, I'm tracking the Dominion flagship NORAD-3 in low orbit. Emperor Minsk may be attempting an escape. Receiving incoming transmission.
This is Emperor Minsk of the Terran Dominion. I wish to parley with your executive officer at once.
So, the elusive Arcturus Minsk at last. I was hoping to speak with you before we finished our business here. I am Admiral Gerard Dugas, and I must commend you, sir, for holding back our advance for as long as you have. You are indeed a worthy opponent.
My thanks to you, sir. But you must know that your victory here means little to me. It might have taken me a while, but I did overthrow the Confederacy. I'll overthrow your rule as well.
That seems unlikely, sir, seeing as how you'll be publicly executed along with the rest of your ranking officers.
You wouldn't dare.
The man who crowns himself emperor speaks to me of daring. You have far outlived your reputation, citizen Minsk. Captain, prepare to take the emperor into custody.
You'll have to postpone those plans, gentlemen.
Sir, the rebel command ship Hyperion has just entered our sensor range. It is accompanied by a small Protoss fleet.
What? Who are these intruders?
Jim Raynor. What the hell are you doing here?
I'm pulling your ass out of the fire, Arcturus, so shut up and sit tight. Make no mistake about it, we've got us a serious score to settle. But right now, a mutual acquaintance of ours wants you alive. Prepare your ships for dimensional recall.
This is intolerable. They're escaping right out from under us. Track them! Track them!
Captain, we have tracked the fugitives Minsk and Raynor to the devastated Protoss homeworld of Ire. Apparently, these two have taken shelter within a fortified Protoss encampment that lies at the base of a fully functional warp gate.
I don't understand this. Why would the Protoss harbor these men?
I have no idea, Gerard. But the Protoss aren't our only problem. Our sensors have identified multiple Zerg broods surrounding the Protoss base. Presently, the broods seem to be passive, but there's no telling what might set them off. Should the broods attack, we'd be hard-pressed to hold them at bay.
I see. It is a risk we'll need to take. Minsk represents a considerable threat to our agenda and must be eliminated. Captain, you will focus your attack against the Rebel Command Center in the middle of the Protoss encampment. That must be where Minsk and Raynor are hiding. We will deploy our own Valkyrie frigates and tighten up our air defenses. Vice Admiral Stukov and Lieutenant Duran will provide cover for your forces and ensure that no external threats interfere with your mission.
Valkyrie prepared.
Hang on, we're in for some chop.
Your forces are under attack.
We have you on visual.
Input complete. In transit, HQ.
Eager to help.
Identify target.
Go ahead,
Transmit
HQ.
order. Give me something to shoot.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Captain, the warp gate at the center of the Protoss encampment has been activated. Our sensors show that the gate's energies are inciting the Zerg to attack. Be prepared for anything, Captain.
Transmit orders. Affirmative, sir. Let's roll.
Buckle up. Go ahead, HQ.
I'm on the job.
Excellent. Receiving headquarters.
Where does it hurt?
In transit, HQ.
Transmit orders.
Upgrade complete.
Need medical attention?
We have you on visual. Transmit orders. We have you on visual.
Where does it hurt?
Greetings, Command.
Your forces are under attack.
We have you on visual.
Stat! Did someone page me? Where does it hurt? Stat!
Commencing.
I'm on the job.
Rock and roll.
Did someone page me?
Commencing. Affirmative, sir. Commencing.
I'm on the job. Stat! Did someone page me? Where does it hurt? Did someone page me?
Base is under attack.
Don't give me things. Did something destroyed? Don't give me things. Perfect. Don't give me waiting. Pardon. Of course, my dear. It's showtime. Pardon. Perfect.
Go
Pardon.
ahead, HQ.
Don't give
I'm
me
listening.
waiting.
Destination.
Don't give me
I'm
waiting.
listening. I copy that.
Don't
Go
give
ahead,
Your forces
HQ.
are under attack.
Hang on, we're in for some chop.
me. Did something destroyed?
We have you on visual. Affirmative, sir.
Complete.
I copy that. Buckle up.
Stat!
Let's roll.
Did someone page me? Need medical attention?
We have you on visual.
Good
Your
work,
forces
Captain.
are under
The
attack.
command center is destroyed, but it looks like Mengs and Raynar will try to escape through the warp gate. Make ready to move in and intercept their vessel before... Wait, I've just picked up multiple Zerg signals coming in from the northeast. That's Terran's position, but he seems to have moved his forces out of place. Lieutenant Terran, this is Stukov. Come in. I'm tracking a massive Zerg swarm in your quadrant. Respond, damn it!
That is strange, Vice Admiral. My scanners don't show any Zerg at all. Maybe you have a technical problem with your equipment.
Lieutenant, if these Zerg get through, we'll never be able to capture Minsk. I'm giving you a direct order to return to your position and reinforce my troops.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir, but it seems your signal's fading out. I couldn't make out that last part. I'll try to re-establish contact later.
Terran! Captain, your position will be overrun by superior Zerg numbers within 15 minutes. I suggest you retreat back to the fleet immediately. Inform Admiral Ducal that I have a personal matter to take care of.
Your forces are under attack. Admiral, the fugitives Minsk and Raynor escaped through the warp gate due to the intervention of the Zerg. But shortly before our forces were overrun, Vice Admiral Stukov took control of a large contingent of troops and came here to the planet Braxis.
Why would he abandon the battle on Aiur? Why has he come back to Braxis?
I mean no offense, Admiral, but perhaps Stukov's loyalties are not as strong as you once believed.
Because you are young and foolish, Lieutenant, I will pardon that insult. Alexei and I have been friends since long before you were born. However, he must be found. If Stukov is here, he will account for his actions.
Admiral, our sensors have detected a fully functional psi disruptor on the planet's surface directly below our position. It would appear that the Vice Admiral did not destroy the psi disruptor on Tarsonis as was ordered.
What? Impossible!
I warned you, Admiral. Stukov has betrayed you. He's reconstructed the psi disruptor in order to sabotage your mission in this sector.
I can't believe it. Yet, the evidence is incontrovertible. Alexei, what have you done? Perhaps you've been right all along, Lieutenant. On my authority, enter the psi disruptor and deal with the Vice Admiral appropriately.
Of course, Admiral.
Lieutenant, hang tight for a sec while we clear the entrance. They've locked the door. Set the bomb.
Unauthorized entry detected.
What do you
We're
need?
in. This room's clear.
You got it. Of course.
Attack.
I'll take care of it. Yes, Captain. I'll take care of it.
How do you work this damn thing? Computer, locate Admiral Stukov.
Access code denied.
Right away. You got it.
I hate computers.
Right away. Yes, Captain.
Where's Stukov?
Don't tell those traitors anything, Harry.
Wax 'em, boys.
Help!
I'll take care of it. Of course. I'll take care of it.
Right away. On my way.
I'm here. Right away. You got it. I'll take care of it. Of course.
Go. Oh, another computer. Says hit any key. Well, which one's the any key?
Security cameras activated. Goliath repair bay located in Sector 4.
If we can get over there, we might be able to hijack those Goliaths.
Right away. You got it. I'm here. care of it. Right away. You got it.
Give me something to shoot.
Access code denied.
Hey, who's messing with the computers? Oh,
Give me the damn access codes before I blow an aggression inhibitor.
I ain't telling you nothing. Hey, I'll tell you. It's, Farnham.
Access code accepted.
Thanks.
You got it.
Oops.
Security cameras activated. Vice Admiral Stukov detected in Sector 8.
Reporting for duty.
How can I be of service?
Calling online.
How can I be of service? I'm here.
Go ahead, Terran.
Yes, Captain.
Systems functional.
What do you need?
Systems functional.
Reporting for duty.
We'll need Duran to open this door.
Right away. Yes, Captain. What do you need?
Calling online.
Vice Admiral Stukov. I am here under orders to terminate your command.
Lieutenant Terran, I'm not surprised. We both know exactly what it is that you're here to terminate. Get on with it.
Say goodnight, Stukov.
To hell with you.
Lieutenant Duran, report your situation immediately.
Gerard, old friend, you do indeed have a traitor in your midst. But it's not me. Terran. He has been playing us both from the start. He convinced you to destroy the Psi Disruptor, even though it was our best chance at defeating the Zerg. And then on Ire, he allowed the Zerg to overrun us even as we had the fugitives in our grasp. I came here to activate the one hope we have of defeating them. And you killed me for it. Duran is your enemy, Gerard. I suspect that he may even be infested as well. Use the disruptor, Gerard. Finish our operation. Let my death have at least some meaning.
Alexei! No, what have I done? What have I done? Computer, where the hell is Lieutenant Duran?
The lieutenant no longer registers on my sensors, Admiral. He appears to have vanished.
No.
Self-destruct sequence initiated. Sir, the disruptor's power core has just been set to overload. In order to prevent meltdown, you will need to reach the manual override terminal and shut the reactor core down.
It must have been Duran. You men serve the Vice Admiral loyally. I ask that you continue to serve his memory by keeping this disruptor in one piece. Now get going and find that override terminal.
On my
Systems
way.
functional.
Give me something
State
to
the
shoot.
nature of your medical emergency.
Calling online.
Need medical
Outer
attention?
installation walls had been breached, tracking multiple Zerg signals throughout the Psi Disruptor's interior.
What the hell? How did Zerg get in here? Captain, we may have a huge infestation problem.
This proves that Duran's working with the Zerg. Captain, don't let a single Zerg stand in your way. We need this disruptor now more than ever.
Right away.
Channel over.
Reporting for duty.
Stat.
Check that out. They're trapped.
Your forces are under attack.
Acknowledge HQ. Calling online.
Reporting for duty.
Where does it hurt? On my way.
Systems functional.
Where does it hurt? Stat.
Systems functional.
Did someone page me? Stat. where does it hurt?
Sir, it looks like this corridor has been lined with defensive autoguns. If we can lure the Zerg in here, they'll be cut to shreds.
Confirmed. Aircon locked.
Need medical attention?
I love the smell of toasted Zerglings in the morning.
Did someone page me?
Aircon
State
locked.
the nature of your medical emergency.
Stand by.
Comlink online. Confirmed.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Your forces are under attack.
Let's move. Go, go, go. I read you.
State the nature of your medical emergency. Did someone page me?
Comlink online.
Reporting for duty.
Channel open. Confirmed. Target designated. Systems functional. Comlink online.
Reactor core shutdown sequence initiated.
Good work, Captain. I want the Psi disruptor kept on full power around the clock. I leave a garrison here to protect it as well. Prepare the fleet to move out. We are going to the planet Char to claim that cursed overmind. And may heaven help Duran for what he has done this day.
Captain, with the Psi Disruptor's signal hampering the Zerg's communications to one another, the swarms over Char have scattered in disarray, allowing the fleet to penetrate to the planet's surface. However, there is still a considerable number of defenders nestled around the fledgling Overmind.
Alexei was right. The disruptor is the key to victory here. If I had destroyed the machine as Duran suggested, we would never have made it this far. Nevertheless, the time is upon us, Captain, to do what we came here for. We will claim the Overmind in the name of humanity.
Be advised, Captain. Our sensors have identified 3 Cerebrates who constitute the core of the Overmind's defenses. Each Cerebrate's distinct capabilities are still unknown, so proceed with extreme caution.
Launch your forces, and let not a Zerg survive. Once you have reached the Overmind and crushed its defenders, you are to send in specially trained medics who will pacify the creature with potent neurostim drugs. Only then will our victory be assured. And Captain, remember that Duran is still out there somewhere. I'd venture a guess that his treachery has only just begun. Be careful, and good luck. I am sure that this will be our finest hour.
Right away, sir.
Jacked up and good to
Base is under attack.
These sunken colonies aren't being affected by anything we hit them with. I'll bet there's one of those Cerebrate critters pumping up full of energy nearby.
Receiving transmission.
Job's finished.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Hailing frequencies open. Battle cruiser operation.
Sir, we've just had a whole
Upgrade
cargo
complete.
ship full of whoop-ass dumped on us. We ran into a new strain of Ultralisk, and it took a lot of pepper to bring it down. To top it all off, our recon squad reports that the critter's been reincarnated by a nearby Cerebrate, and it's on its way back for more.
Take it slow. Set a course. Take it slow.
Not enough imaging.
Make it happen.
Not enough imaging.
Take it slow. Engage. Make it happen. Engage. Receiving transmission. Engage. Make it happen. Make it slow. Set a course. Take it slow. Engage.
Your forces are under attack.
Commander. Set a course. Good day, Commander. Take it slow. Set a course. Take it slow. Set a course. All crews report.
Your forces are under attack.
Engage. Set a course. Engage. Make it happen. Engage. Make it happen. Set a course. Make it happen. Set a course. Receiving transmission.
Your forces are under attack.
Good day, Commander. Set a course. Make it happen. Good day, Commander. Engage. Set a course. Make it happen. Engage.
Upgrade complete.
Good day, Commander. Set a course. Engage.
Upgrade complete.
Good day, Commander. Take it
Base
slow.
is under attack.
Set a course. Receiving transmission. Set a course. Take it slow. Engage. Make it happen. Set a course. Take it slow. Receiving transmission.
This Cerebrin. We shouldn't run up against any smacked up ultralisks anytime soon.
Good day, Commander. Engage. Make it happen. Take it slow.
Explorer reporting. Transmit orders.
Piece of me, boy.
Receiving transmission.
Upgrade complete.
Receiving transmission. Receiving transmission.
Piece of me, boy. Sir, this Cerebrin's been whacked. We shouldn't have any more trouble with those sunken colonies.
Affirmative, sir.
Make it happen. All crews reporting.
Greetings, Command.
Receiving transmission.
Greetings, Command.
Receiving transmission. Reading frequencies full.
Affirmative, sir.
Good day, day, Commander. Distance is moving. Receiving transmission. Make it happen. Set a course. Good day, Commander. Good day, Commander. Make it happen. Receiving transmission. Engage. Set a course. Take it slow.
Greetings, Command.
Set a course. Take it slow. All crews reporting.
We have you on visual. Transmit orders. Excellent. Commencing.
Captain, we breached the perimeter of the Overmind's nesting area. We can launch the med team at any time, sir.
All crews report.
Right away. I'm on the job. Right away.
Captain, the medics are in place and are administering the neurostim treatments to the Overmind.
Excuse me, Admiral, but I'd like to introduce someone to you.
You ran? You son of a bitch. What's the meaning of this?
Admiral de Gaulle, I've heard a lot about you.
What the hell are you?
I am Kerrigan. The Zerg you've killed here, and the Overmind which you've come to collect, are mine. As is our mutual friend, Lieutenant Terran. You see, Admiral, there are a number of groups in this sector who feel that your involvement here causes certain complications. My associates and I intend to make sure that your reign is short-lived.
You may find that difficult, you abomination. Seeing as how I possess the means to disrupt your control of the Zerg.
Ah, you're referring to your vaunted Psi Disruptor. It won't last you forever, Admiral. Sooner or later, I'll destroy it. Then I'll show you what the Zerg are really capable of. Oh, and by the way, Admiral, your friend Stukov was twice the man you are. I'm glad you saved me the trouble of having to kill him.
Mention of this terrifying race once brought fear to all who heard it. But now we can all rest easy, as our own forces now occupy their very homeworld of Char. Months have passed since our initial confrontation with the Zerg, and now Directorate forces have taken control of the planet Char, long since rumored to cradle the malevolent Overmind of the Zerg. The Overmind itself, an enormous living brain-like entity, dictates control of all the myriad Zerg forces, and it was believed to be planning an invasion of the Earth itself. Once on the offensive, our highly trained Directorate forces were more than a match for the beast-like Zerg. Even their fiercest warrior breed could not defeat the greatest military technology in the galaxy. The Zerg forces on Char were completely decimated and their losses were tallied in the millions. But all wars have casualties, and while Directorate losses were minimal, the fleet's Vice Admiral Stukov gave his life during the final valiant assault on Char. Memorial services were held aboard the Directorate flagship Alexander. Vice Admiral Stukov truly knew the meaning of sacrifice. Yet his sacrifice was not in vain. The Overmind itself was the prize of the battle. Even now, Directorate psychics and powerful drugs are keeping the creature pacified. The Overmind will undergo extensive research to ensure the continued safety of the United Earth Directorate and of all mankind.
Toodaloo. Toodaloo.
Dale suscríbete al canal, no te la compliques, relaja. Dale suscríbete al canal y dale más like.